So, tonight, we find ourselves in Wales. Nice little bungalow. Not heard any history about the place. We know it has been abandoned for many years now. I've had the pin for this place for about 2 years.
Have you?
Ian from Haunted Echoes messaged me last week saying that he'd been here. He's not uploaded his video yet. He's not told me if he had any activity or anything like that. He just said it was a great little place, come check it out. So, here we are.
What are you on about? What are we doing? What's up with you?
What are you doing, man? Got a good old book out.
I'm moving, aren't you, mate? I'm being serious. Have you seen it? It's
Immaculate, isn't it?
It's gorgeous. Proper little cottage. If I was a spirit or whatever, I'd certainly come back here, would you?
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Untouched, really. Could you make a noise for us? Sorry we've welcomed ourselves in without you welcoming us. I can't speak. Sort it out. So, come and join me and Paul. I'll introduce ourselves. My name's Mark.
My name's Paul. And we are paranormal investigators. We come out every week. Well, we try to get out every week. And we come to places just like this. In search for the paranormal, spirits, ghosts, and we think that if we're going to find that, it's going to be here. We come in full respect. And we'd really appreciate it if you could do something for us. Can you knock?
Take a good look at us. We're here in full respect of your beautiful home.
If you could use all of your energy, move something around, that'd be amazing.
Take your time. Sorry we have to keep asking you. We ain't giving orders, but we just want to communicate with you. We've come as friends, even though you don't know us. We aren't burglars.
The door was wide open.
Look at this old record player, mate.
Yeah, man, look at the
Oh,
electric
no,
stove.
you're joking.
Yeah.
I'd switch it off, Paul, just in case.
Crazy.
I can't understand that. This has been empty for so long. Why have they left the electric
I
on?
know.
So that's weird, that is.
And the water's still on as
The
well.
water's still on?
Yeah.
Is somebody looking after this?
Possibly.
I wonder if the family is still coming visit, because it's just...
Could be, but why is it so open?
I
You
don't
just
know.
walk straight on it.
I know.
You'd think they'd seal it, wouldn't you? This has been abandoned for at least 5 years, mate. At least.
So, I would have thought the electricity board would have switched them off in the water.
I know, yeah.
That's strange, that is, mate.
Don't know why.
Why are the electrics still on? I just...
Seen the old oil burners as well.
Where?
These lights, oil burning lights.
Oh, right.
Old school these are, man.
Oh, yeah, they're worth a fortune, then, aren't
Got
they?
'em. There's quite a few knocking about. Seen this TV. It's old school, that.
Hey,
This TV here, man.
yeah.
That clock looks fairly new, though, doesn't it?
This is what I can't understand, mate. It's baffling me, this is.
It's weird when you come to places like this.
Yeah.
What do you reckon? Go lights out?
Yeah.
I think we should. Yeah. What we're going to do is we're going to go lights out and just have another call out. It is a small place, so it's
small, but
there's a lot in here, isn't there?
it's so strange.
It is weird.
Honestly, mate, I'm telling you. I just don't get it.
It's been abandoned for years,
Yeah,
mate.
and the water board would normally come and switch the water off.
You'd think so.
And electric.
Yeah.
So if somebody's paying the bill, they've got to be, aren't they?
Don't know.
Could you knock, whistle, use your voice? We do feel rather cheeky, to be fair, just walking to somebody's home like this. But honestly, we don't mean any harm to you. We just want to meet you, that's all. So could you come forward and join me and Paul? We'd love to get to know you, and you could tell us a little bit about this beautiful little bungalow. Tell us the history of it, because we know nothing about it. So could you come forward and tell us?
I mean, in all honesty,
Well,
we don't know if the people that were living here have gone into a home.
well, you don't
May
know.
not have passed yet.
You don't know, do you?
Well, we just don't know. No.
This is the trouble, see, isn't it? You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
if saying that though, Paul, how many years has this been empty?
I want to say,
But the trouble,
minimum
what I'm
5.
saying is though, there's hardly any damp in here.
Yeah. It's true, isn't it?
That's weird, isn't it?
Mind you, I have seen some mould on the walls.
Yeah, bits more
Yeah.
obviously, but not like.
It's not terrible, is it?
No.
We were wondering if there was any spirits here. And if so, could you make a noise, please? Maybe you could knock like this.
Whistle like this. Or better still, just show yourself.
tell you one thing.
What?
There's no noise pollution at all, is there?
At all. Silent, mate, isn't it?
Yeah.
Please make a noise. Don't mind what you do.
My stomach.
Is that your stomach?
Yeah.
Your stomach?
My stomach for a change.
God.
Yeah. Be great if you could give us some form of communication.
Be absolutely wonderful. You'd love it.
If you use your voice. These microphones will be able to hear you once I get home. I can listen back to it. So if you'd like to give us a message, then please do so. Maybe tell us your name. Mark's getting all comfortable.
Really comfy chair, this. You don't mind me sitting here, do you? I should have asked you, really, but...
If you don't want him to, you can just sling him out of that chair. It's no problem. Or tell him to move.
Whisper in my ear. They're big enough.
Okay, so I've come into the dining room. Just going to have a call out to you. It is very small, guys. Very small. Okay, spirits? Oh man, I'm covered in cobwebs. I'm now in the dining room. I can see teapots, cups, plates. Is it possible for you to move one of those, please? Or throw one? It would be amazing if you could. If you could just use all of your energy to make something move.
Just small portions.
Really small. Proper small. Which makes it... It's difficult because we can't navigate around without
Can't do anything, can you?
contaminating each other. Whereas usually we get the freedom of walking around in a big massive place, won't we? But now, we're like stuck in one spot, aren't we? Really close up together as well. Mm. But on the other hand, it's good because if there is a noise in a different room, you ain't going to miss it because it's just so close to you.
Is there anybody here with us?
We would really appreciate it if there is a spirit or a ghost here. If you could do something for us. Like I said earlier, that's why we're here. To communicate with those that have passed on.
so quiet, mate, isn't it?
Very. Maybe you could move this door in front of me. This one here. Could you close that, please?
Could you knock like this?
Okay, so we've set some equipment up now. In your dining room, we have what we call a REM pod, a red light. And if you go towards that red light, it'll change colours and make a noise. That's all it'll do. We've left a light on in there for you as well, so you can see. That's if you need to see. In here, on your lovely fireplace, there's a green light. And in theory, if you go to that green light and touch it, the lights will go from green to orange and to red. Depending on how strong your energy is. Is it possible you could touch that light, please? We'd really appreciate it.
Would you flash that?
Huh?
I thought someone to flash that.
No,
No.
I didn't see a flash.
Weird that was.
Or maybe you can knock this green light off. Knock it off the fireplace. Push it so that it falls. That would be pretty amazing, to be honest.
You've had plenty of time now to have a good look at it. You can see that we aren't here to cause any damage to your property. We haven't broken. We aren't here to pinch anything. We just want to come here to meet you, communicate with you. Tell us about yourself. Keep asking you to do things and asking you questions. So could you please do something? Go towards the red light, go towards the green light. Promise you it won't harm you. Like we say, we aren't here to do any damage. We just want to find out if there is life after death. This is why we do this. We're very curious. So, make us believe. Make us believe that you you do go somewhere else. Prove us wrong. Prove the disbelievers wrong.
Now, some people say that mirrors can be used as portals from this world and the spirit world. So is it possible for you to use that mirror to show yourself? Or to come through to us? Could you show us what you look like?
There's some photographs on the side. If that's you who used to live here and you still visit here, could you make that green light flash please for us? If you are in this room with us. If not, make the red light make a noise, which is in your kitchen.
Dining room.
Dining room. Sorry. Could you do that for us, if that is you on that photographs, please? Try communicating that way, eh? We're not forcing you to do anything, we're just asking you, politely. Any kind of noise, anything. Because it's so quiet, we'll know it's you then. You can even hear the cameras creaking, can't you?
Yeah, it's
quiet.
really, really quiet.
I suppose it was such a loved home.
I've just heard a little creak. Nothing too loud, but if that was you, could you do that again, please? So quiet, mate, isn't it?
What did you?
Just a little creak, it could have been anything. Yeah. So, getting the ghost tube out, guys, as we always state, entertainment purposes only. It does help us out to call out because it is so quiet tonight. But
we've had some strange stuff on that, mate.
We have had some
really good stuff.
Really good stuff come out of these apps. Not to say that it's anything paranormal at all. But it's interesting.
Mad.
What?
Mad.
Yeah, it is mad.
Could you tell us your name, please?
You can speak into this device. Use your energy to go into that mobile phone. I don't know if you've ever seen one before. I don't know. But put all your energy into that and tell us your name. Could you tell us where me and Paul are? Could you tell us that through that device on the settee? Or could you tell me what Paul's wearing on his head?
One day it's going to tell you, because you ask that all the time, don't you?
Yeah.
One day it's just going to be a coincidence. It's going to say hat or cap.
Yeah,
One
but
of the two.
what would you say if you said cap, ghost on Trent?
Wow.
What would you do then?
That, is there?
What would you do then?
There's no denying that. I don't think that would be a
I
coincidence.
think we'd
to you.
scream, wouldn't we?
Tell the truth.
Tell the truth.
Oh, okay.
We always tell the truth.
We are telling the truth.
We are truth seekers. And sometimes we get in a lot of trouble for telling the truth.
Tell us your name then. Are you a male or a female? Are you with us? Or are we just talking into nothingness,
As always.
as per usual? I keep having different smells, do you?
Yeah, there's a lot of different smells in
like-
here, though.
It's like my nose is just totally just cleared. It's mad.
Please come to this green light on the fireplace.
Ralph.
Ralph.
Hey, right.
Do we have a Ralph up in this bungalow?
That's strange because there's a man on there, you know. Have a look at the photograph.
Yeah,
I wonder if there's any names at the back of that ball.
I don't know. We can check later.
Check, can't we?
If there is some significance, we'll let them know. But I doubt it.
So if there is a Ralph here, could you go towards that green light where me and Paul are? Come into your living room. See again, I'm sorry for asking you to come into your living room. You should be saying, why are you in my living room? Could you do that? Could you knock on the door? Could you move something for us?
I think
What?
we should leave the cameras rolling inside the house and go outside.
You're only saying that because you want a fag.
Yeah. But it's just so quiet.
No, it's mate,
it's like the only way, isn't it?
yeah,
Because
yeah, of course. And I think we ought to start doing that more often, you know, because
yeah, you just never know.
you never know, mate, do you?
No.
Because they might be thinking, who the hell are these?
Yeah.
You've got to be reasonable. We're human. Well,
Exactly,
they're
yeah.
human, aren't they? You know what I mean?
See, my point is about this place is that it's so small and compact that, like, it's hard to even show you around because it's just so small, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
It's big outside, though, doesn't it?
it does look fairly big outside, but there is like sheds and stuff attached to it, isn't there?
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to leave the cameras rolling inside the house. We're going to go outside. We will be filming outside as well, so you know that we're actually outside. And yeah, I think it's worth.
Mate, honestly,
It's worth a go. We'll leave the equipment going as well.
Leave everything going.
Yeah.
What about the ghost tube? You can leave that going as well.
Leave the ghost tube going, yeah.
Yeah.
May as well, haven't we?
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah, so we're going to set up, guys, and then we're going to get outside. Right, so we're outside in the freezing cold, as you can see. The cameras are rolling inside. We're just going to stay out here for about, 15 minutes?
Yeah. There's 2 red lights flashing.
Yeah, there's 2. They're just fake, false cameras, they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got batteries in them.
This is what I can't understand at all.
Yeah.
Change.
Because them cameras haven't always been there, you know.
No.
No, they've just been recently put up, they have. They're new. But they put them up and not boarded the place up. I don't understand it, do you?
No. Unless you think, that
That people won't even attempt to go in.
Come back.
Such a quiet country road, isn't it?
It's
Not one car or anything, is it?
just too quiet.
Yeah. Evilly quiet, isn't it?
Yeah. When I was in there, you're expecting something to happen.
Yeah, something big. Be nice. Owls.
Oh.
You the owl. Oh man, I hate owls, man. Kill that light. Because owls, they come for the light, won't they? Sod that.
Starting to hear animals now.
Oh God. Here's the wildlife, guys. It's time to get out of here. Like I say, it's always worth a shot just leaving the cameras on their own. Because you just never know, do you?
No. See, if you've got a camper van now, you'd be able to sit in the camper van.
I know,
put the
yeah,
kettle on,
chill out.
Chill out
yeah.
and leave them running most of the night.
Yeah, good. Right, shall we go back in?
Yeah, let's go back.
Yeah. It's freezing out here tonight, guys. Absolutely freezing. Can't see a thing. Well, I'm going to cut this camera, Mark.
Hey?
I'm going to cut this camera.
Yeah.
Mad.
The ghost tube's still going.
Has it been talking?
It's just said mad again, I think.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's what it's just said, yeah. No. Alright, mate. Right, so we've just come back into the house. The ghost tube was still going. It did say mad as I come through the door, I believe. Don't know if anything's happened. I won't know that until I get home and edit the video. Enjoyed it. I had this place pinned for 2 years. Great to finally come and check the place out. It has been very, very quiet, but we're used to that now, aren't we?
Lovely place, isn't it?
It's just a nice place.
It's
Lovely place. Such a
I tell you
shame.
what, you could move in, and I swear to you, honestly, you could
Take
really
a little bit of work, but you could, yeah, you could. You can move in.
Even the carpets are clean.
Yeah, they're not too bad, are they? Yeah. They're not too bad. But please don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and we'll see you all in the next one.
Yeah. What do you call a sheep that sings and dances? Lady Baba.